Our guests today have been able to unlock secrets hidden deep within the brain, and their discoveries have helped them to triumph in some miraculous ways. This is the story of Ben Underwood. When Ben Underwood was born, his mother, Aqua, says he was a happy, healthy baby.
Just a great kid. He walked at about 10 months. He was just very coordinated. Ben was the happiest kid in the world.
But when Ben was 2 years old, Aqua noticed something alarming.
I noticed he couldn't see out of the left eye. It had a glow, a marble look, like a cat's eye.
A visit to the doctor brought devastating news.
Ben was diagnosed with retinoblastoma, cancer in both eyes. That was the hardest thing to hear.
4 years later, after the surgery, something astonishing happened to this brave little boy. When Ben was 7 years old, he discovered he had an astounding gift.
I was at camp, and I started clicking, and then it became a navigational tool.
Now, 7 years later, Ben can see the world through the click of his tongue.
By clicking my tongue on the top of my mouth, and it makes a sound, and I hear things around me. I can find people, poles, pillars, walls, openings and doorways, drops on the floor, curbs on the sidewalk, any object that it comes in contact with.
The technical term for Ben's special gift is called echolocation.
Cheese.
And in that process, it was a wonderful celebration. It wasn't a sad thing. There were about 2,000, maybe 2,500 people at his funeral, every age, every nationality. There was so much love and so much joy in that place that to this day, I'm even still joyful about it. Although I did bury my son, it's not a sad thing because Ben taught me not only how to live, Ben taught me how to die. The doctor came back with the film and he showed me the mass in between the sinus cavity, and he says, looked like his brain was hemorrhaging. Now, at this time, Ben was 15 years old. So Ben got on the phone and started calling his friends. Hey, guess what? I'm in the hospital. My brain's leaking. I said, baby, you can't tell people that. This could be serious. He said, okay, Mom. I said, no, Ben. I said, baby, this might be cancer again. He said, and? I said, Ben, you might die. He said, you just be ready to meet me there. That's how he handled death. He didn't just die, he put it on and wore it and taught me how to do it. Not once did he say, Mom, I don't want to die. Not once did he cry. He was just someone that was sent here on an assignment. He knew how to live because he didn't see what we looked like. He saw straight to the heart. And he taught me how to die. My advice for anyone raising a blind child, a deaf child, a child with no limbs, whatever the case may be, is to learn from them. They have so much to teach you. Don't be afraid. Let them experience life. We're only going to have one opportunity to live in this world. You'll have one opportunity to be a child.